Alright, I'm just gonna go right into this just because, yeah, I'm ready. I need closure. Closure. It's time for closure. And also, hello and welcome everyone. Hope everyone's having a good afternoon so far. Tonight is currently November 1st, but let's pretend it's October 32nd. I'm going overtime with Halloween because this asshole has just been like messing with me this entire time, and I'm mad. I demand vengeance. I demand satisfaction. I demand so many things out of this. I demand so much. I need to close this book. But yeah, I'll say hey banter. How's it going? So yeah, it's just me tonight, but I'm likely going to be streaming for around 2 hours or so, we'll see. But, which will hopefully be enough time for me to make it to the clock tower, at least to where I was before. So, we'll see how things go.
An ordinary day in September. An ordinary day in
An ordinary day in an ordinary life.
No one dared to oppose them. And that lack of strength
Except me! Nice hat, thank you. But the big hat stays on.
I suppose they had to suffer the consequences of their actions, but there would be no forgiveness. If only they had had the courage to fight.
If only people did not go up against, or if only people went up against the big pharmaceutical company that is evil.
Nothing.
Big hats are the best hats, yep. And there goes my...
It was Raccoon.
Oh, yeah, come on, capture. What the fuck's going on? Oh. Why is it that the FMB seems to be screwing up on me on this?
This is Chopper Delta, preparing to drop off at area E9.
In my opinion, that part is so good. Yeah, it's a good part. It's, wow, alright. Good job, good job, new upscaler. You better be working. Halloween is over, it's just hell. You know, no, it's, all we want for Christmas is you. It's weird because, like, we never had, like, any of the, frame pop in and out issues from, the PS2 one. This is made from the same brand. Thanksgiving first? No, it's Christmas. No one offers for that, yeah. Okay, yeah, the thing seems to be mucking. Let me try something. I'm gonna try something here. It works. Alright, game is not gaming right now. I'm gonna try and do this, see if connecting directly works. Thanksgiving has more better food. But what, you don't like fruitcake? How about fruitcake? I have a feeling that it's my splitter, but we'll see. The people don't need to do anything, Umbrella will go bankrupt in 7 years. Yeah, I have a feeling that it's probably due to, Leon's connections as well, as to why Umbrella basically got taken down. My theory behind, like, why Umbrella was taken down by the time Resident Evil 4 happened is because... Oh, wait. Oh, hold up. Gotta do this. There you go. Yeah, my theory as to, like, why, basically Umbrella was taken down the way it did was because it was a combination of Chris and Jill's research and taking down the Russian base, as well as, Leon's connection to the US government. And basically being able to pull some strings to just allow, essentially, Umbrella to go down. But, yeah. It's not the most, you know, explosive way for a big bad company to go down, but it's the most realistic way, unfortunately.
September 28th, daylight.
Thanksgiving has more and better food, yeah. So how's everyone doing today? Hope everyone's having a good one so far.
I'm still alive.
Code Veronica, we have to take down Umbrella. It's go time! And then Resident Evil 4. Umbrella was banned from the stock market and died. Very tragically, yeah.
Okay, we've got to get out of here.
What? What do you think you're talking about? I just lost my daughter out there.
Well, the visuals seem to be
How dare you
okay.
tell me to go back outside?
I'm sorry about your daughter.
Yeah,
But
so
there isn't
sucks
gonna
to
be
suck,
any
bro.
rescue. We have to get out of here.
Munching down a bag of Captain Crunch very slowly.
I'm not going anywhere.
Well, I hope it's good Captain Crunch.
To death in here.
Yeah, I'm just basically redoing to the section that we got to the clock tower. If we are going to be taking on Nemesis, I might try, but for good practice. But yeah, we'll see how things go. Like I said, I only got 2 hours to spare, so this will be a short one.
I told you. I'm not leaving. Never.
Oh yeah, if my hat is in the way, just let me know. I'll take it off. The hat, just the hat. Anything else is I don't think YouTube allows, or Twitch. Do I get... Yes, give me the ammo. Alright. I need to also master the dodge mechanic. To me, it's a golden type, no berries the way I like them. The berries are a bit lesser to me. Others can have them, but I don't care for them. Honestly, I don't think I grew up with Captain Crunch, honestly. I think I've been mostly a Cocoa Puffs kind of pawn for growing up. I just prefer those. Nowadays, I don't really eat that much chocolate, so I don't really order cereal that much anyways. Cereal's fine, though. I don't have a problem with cereal. Okay, let's... Alright, game instructions. Let me read a book. Yep, alright. I also missed out on a bunch of files when I played this the first time, so... whatever. I'm like... My first time around, I wasn't great, but, yeah, it is what it is. They already deposited the knife for you, you know, just in case. It's just not eating too much Captain Crunch and milk in one time, they'll shred the roof of your mouth. Isn't that just rough? How about Cinnamon Toast Crunch? Oh, I love Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I eat that as well. I will say, forewarning for everyone with Cinnamon Toast Crunch, is that it's very, sugary. Yeah, don't eat too much of it, or you're gonna get a tummy ache, or it's gonna be, very bad for you down the line. But yeah, it's a great cereal. I like it. I still can see why kids love the taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. They're sweet. It's very sweet. And then again, I like cinnamon, so yeah, I'm prone to it. Black Friday is one of the scariest times of year. It's like the purge, kinda, yeah. The time of the year in where everyone pretty much loses all sense of morality and just goes off for shopping. You like Kix? Oh, okay. I think I tried Kix once. My family, like, bought one of those, and that was it. Like, they didn't even eat it that much. It's like, hell, I didn't really eat it. Alright, the other thing I'm gonna do is, and because I want to save my sanity, auto-aim. Why is it off by default? I don't know. Challenge, I guess. Alright, I'm not worrying about that. Everyone goes absolutely insane, causes a stampede over Elmo dolls. Yeah. Do you remember Mr. T cereal? I think I was advertised those before, or I remember like seeing some advertisements in like a very like nostalgic-filled site. But otherwise, I've never had it. Never touched the stuff. Yeah, I think that the cereal that I ate the most back when I was growing up would be... my family really liked Cocoa Pebbles for some reason. It's not bad, I like Cocoa Pebbles, but it's, I mostly stuck with, like, Cocoa Puffs or Cinnamon Toast Crunch. At least those were, my go-tos. I think there was one more. I think I had, like, Fruit Loops, pretty occasionally as well. Jesus, everyone was getting products back in the day, huh? because toys. Toys was really popular, and hey, you get to save a bundle when you get to, like, buy it for your children's. Yeah, not a bad deal, I guess. Underrated most by people because it's bland-looking uniform orbs. Not very sugary, and it stays crunchy in milk. Yeah, I mean, too soggy cereal is just kinda, eh. Like, I'm fine with, like, my cereal, like, not having too much crunch, but, like, when it just becomes, like, you know, too soggy and moist and stuff, it's like, I don't know, it doesn't really seem all that good to me. Oh, there's Brad. Apparently I didn't enter the right way. Sorry. Excuse me, game. I entered the wrong direction. But yeah, it's, in terms of, like, other cereals, though, I mean, yeah, Fruit Loops I dabbled in. You don't like Fruity Pebbles? Fruity Pebbles is fine. I remember when they were trying to make Breaking Bad toys? What? Do they come with... do they come with, Why Breaking... Wait. They were making Breaking Bad toys? Why? Well, then again, I mean... I guess asking that would be similar to asking, why did they make toys based off of, what was it? Alien and whatnot. Because, yeah, they made, like, tons of toys based off of, like, things that aren't meant for children. Because why not? Silly thing, my top 3 cereals to eat with milk are Kix, Corn Flakes, and my third is Cinnamon Toast Crunch. They're going to be Breaking Bad action figures, but never released for obvious reasons. Yes, because, yeah, I want to hear Jesse, like, as soon as you push a button, he say bitch over and over again. That is something fantastic for children. That is fantastic for children. Or you know what? I want to, like, push a button on, like, a Walt figure, and it just says, I am the one who knocks.
What could they do?
Hey, they better come up... If there's an action figure of Walt, there better be a throwable pizza attachment.
What are you saying?
You'll see.
I am the one who knocks could give nightmares to kids. Probably.
There's no escape.
For some, probably. I want to press a button while it's back in here. We gotta cook, Jesse. In a like, speaker, yeah. That would be funny. Also, don't mind the fact that I was dumb and brought the ink ribbon with me. No, don't worry. I am the one who knocks. Yeah, that'll incur the wrath of God on kids, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm also trying to reserve as much ammo as possible, but yeah, we'll see. I'm trying to do my best, or trying to do better here than I did in my previous stream. But we'll see. Yeah, it better, if you're gonna have, like, something like that, it better be with, like, really crap audio quality. Just because, just like the stuff that you would hear from a Wiimote. A nice hat, thank you. Early stream? Yeah, it's a short stream. I'm testing 2 things. I am just playing this game because I want to see if I can do better than last time. And 2, I want to test this new upscaler I got from my Gamecube. So yeah, we're... Lighter oil. Won't a Guy Fieri toy? Guy Fieri? Wait, doesn't that exist, actually? I could have sworn that exists. Alright, next would be a Breaking Bad chemistry sets. Yes, we're gonna be making drugs. Y'all. Actually, correct me if I'm wrong. Is there, like, what is it? Walking Dead action figures? Because AMC is the one that made Breaking Bad, right? So, wouldn't they have been the ones that would probably issue, like, a toys like that? Because Okay. We got a Jack Black figure 2025, so nothing's changed, yeah. There was Breaking Bad, I mean, what is it? Walking Dead ones. If so, I mean, Walking Dead, I mean, isn't too far off. Like, if they can do Walking Dead, I'm pretty sure they could have done Breaking Bad. But the thing is that I don't know, considering the subject matter and what goes on in Walking Dead, I really don't think that would have been the best idea. But I don't know, I may be crazy. That wasn't a zombie, he was just being kinky. Yeah. AMC's Walking Dead channel. Yep. I am the one who knocks. We could have gotten a Breaking Bad GTA clone. That could have been possible, yeah. I think that could have worked, actually. I don't see why not, really. Walter White amiibo. Ah yes, my favorite kind of amiibo. My favorite kind of amiibo. It's... So what, you scan one and then it just like it spawns a Walter White costume in like Mario Odyssey? Maybe there's a making math mission in some of the Payday minigames. Oh yeah, I think I remember that. I remember that being mentioned. I haven't played Payday myself. Payday wasn't my... It wasn't my thing. Oh no, I can't carry more items. Oh, rip. Ripperoonie. Let's see. I have tons of pistol bullets that, I'm sure I can do a lot with if I think hard enough. Alright, I guess I should make should I make combined weed, or should I make... I think I don't need the lighter anymore. Pop the Walter White immediately into Tears the Kingdom, you get mouth. Do 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 do. It just plays like the frickin' mask sound effect. I don't know why, just the mask sound effect. You got meth. I don't make the rules, you just got meth. Meth of the Wild. Perfect. Alright, my friends bought me a copy of Payday 3 and had me play with them. I was always the sniper lookout. Was it fun, at least? The burning question for me is, was it at least fun? Alright, my last save is just the 4th one, so I don't need to worry about that much. And all that 4th save is just, hey, here's the save that you use for when you were really messing up a lot. Yes, it was fun. I was the most skilled sniper in most ways, as well as IRL. Oh, nice. I've dabbled. I'm alright with it. Ryan can probably attest to just how much of a, I definitely try. Yeah, that's it. I try. And I try. Alright, put the Tony Soprano amiibo into a Mario Kart and you get a gun. Or you just get like one of those mafioso black cars. Why not? Alright, let's combine these ones so we can make like a super. There you go. So we get profit. I'm curious, can you imagine Walter White in Resident Evil? My question is what would he do in Resident Evil? Like, I guess he would, I mean, I guess it would probably deal with some kind of pharmaceutical-related crap, but, as far as, like, I'm concerned, I mean, yeah, I would wonder about, like, what they would try and do with him. Oh, sorry, I bumped the mic. Oh, I like how the dogs do sleep, like, when they have been ignored for a while. Put Sony Soprano in the Resident Evil. Get a recipe for Gabagool. Oh yeah, simple lock. So this is the sign that's supposed to tell you that you're gonna need the lockpick. Oh yeah, everyone can see and hear the game okay, right? I hope that things actually look good for folks. I am also letting the FMVs and audio play because I'm hoping that that isn't what's causing the issue here. I'm pretty sure that why the thing was disconnecting repeatedly was because of the... Yeah, I want to say it's because of the... what was it? The splitter that I have, but I'm not sure. At firing range, my accuracy with scope is 300-foot range, 3 tests. 24, 25, 25, 24, 25, crack shot in military terms. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna try, the keyword is try, to beat up Nemesis. If I fail too many times, then... If I fail too many times, then it is what it is. Tends to go through the skull, kinky, kinky. Ow. Wow, I dodged and still got hit. Alright. Okay, buddy. Ah, man, I'm done. Yeah, that was... God, that was such a good run, though! Damn. Okay. I want to see how absurd they get with this licensed game. So you ever see Eternal Sunshine with Spotless Mind, the video game? Wait, I think that sounds familiar. Let me double check on that. Eternal Sunshine. Is that the one with the, I'm trying to remember the movie. Memory erasure procedure. Oh, I think I've heard of the movie before. Nemesis, give him a Snickers bar. Yeah, you're not yourself when you're angry there, Nemi. But yeah, we're gonna try our best to see if we can beat Nemesis, like, in the most efficient way possible. Although, apparently there is a way to troll him. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to pull it off, but... it's something. A Charlie Kaufman movie starring Jim Carrey. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I heard it when I was, like, looking through, like, Jim Carrey's, like, repertoire. And that was one of the movies that came up for it. Like, I'm guessing that it's one of those, like, very deep movies. A very deep movie. Actually, what would be, like, the most kind of absurd, like, movie that to try and market? Like, you know, selling action figures or various other accessories. Can you... Oh, yeah, I already read that. Okay. We can skip the cutscenes now, so we don't have to worry about it as much. But, yeah, I am gonna try my best to see if I can beat Nemesis like I did last time, because I do want that pistol. That pistol is actually really good. If I beat, like, Nemesis again and again, then we'll try. Alright. Citizen Kane toys. You get a sled. It's just a sled. Oh man, I'm laying down on Brad. That's not good. Chris might say something. Wow, really? Citizen Kane, the video game, it's a Call of Duty clone. Hello, hello. Ah, Heiko, it's Heiko. How's it going? How am I doing? I'm doing alright. It's been a very busy day, so I'm just kinda taking my anger out on Nemesis. Got him. Wow. That dodge, man! That dodge is so good, bro. That dodge is so good. Just playing some DNA on the side. I hope it's been going good for you. Oh shit. Got him! Yeah! Booyah! Booyah! Woo! Yeah, bitch! Now give me that gun. Give me that. Yeah! GG's, y'all. GG's. Yeah, fuck you. Sorry, Brad, you kind of GG'd. Wait, do you have ammo? Oh, what? What's this? It's a Stars Alpha Team Brad Vickers. His face has been decimated. Skill issue. He killed the tentacle man with the British teeth. Oh, why'd you do don't do them so dirty like that. Just framing things in the city. Ah, gotcha. Well, I hope things are going well on your end there, at least with playing DNA. I still have yet to try out the game, so hopefully soon I will. Alright, I want to do a celebratory save. What does this do? Card of some kind is inside the key case. Oh, wait. Does this actually make things easier to actually, like, can I actually get, like, a quicker head start for getting things going here? I never thought to actually try and check Brad. I don't even try to check if he's alive. I mean, he's clearly dead. Alright. Okay, cool. Yeah, that actually just opens it. 0131. Oh, my birthday. Okay. Happy birthday to me, I guess. Huh. It's my birthday. Yep, I'm still hoping for the PS5 release. I hope to, because if there's something I've noticed from last night's stream is that I really want to just play games on my console so I can actually play them. Like, I feel that my console, like my PC is fine, but it's like... Like, my PC is overall fine, it's just that it would just be made a lot easier if I could just, you know... Wow, all the zombies were out and about. And there's Marvin, just Marvining. Give me a line of toys based off of a Serbian film. Dang. Okay, Nemi won't come out until later anyways, so I don't have to worry about Lego Human Centipede. Ah, yes. It's just, it's a quick assembly. Oh, wait. Right. I forgot. Well, wait, I need to free up my inventory. I do appreciate, though, that they did, like, the model updates. Like, there are new models for each of the... for this. Like, they're not same models as Resident Evil 2. Oh, shit. Well, there goes me trying to... Well, there goes me trying to be cool gamer. Guess not. I can't be cool gamer, I guess. Alright, Alright, I'm curious, in my opinion, is the PlayStation 5 a flop? I feel like most of, like, the 9th generation of consoles felt like a flop. If I might be honest, like, I think that the 9th generation of consoles just really felt just... There was this air of not necessariness that kind of felt with the, with this generation of consoles, because... just, there wasn't really much that people could do. A lot of folks just kind of would stick with, would probably just stick with the, PC versions of it. Xbox Series did okay starting off, but fell off afterward. The Series S barely kept up with anything. And, especially with the increase of, like, their plans, I don't think it really worked out super well. PlayStation 5 did fine, I'd say. Like, I think that it's probably the most okay out of all of them. But, I don't know. Hello, how did you all spend your Halloween? I'll say, Ricky. For me, in case it feels so weird playing on something that's not a controller. Is it only controller? Or, I mean, it's only keyboard? On PC? That's weird. But yeah, hey, Ricky. I spent mine playing video games. For everyone. Here, in fact. It was cool. There's really no reason to get modern consoles, get games on anything else. The thing is that most people could just probably get the game consoles on, like, you know, on... Most people would probably just get these new game consoles, like, or new games on PC. It's just that the other issue that kind of comes up with, like, trying to PC game is, unfortunately, a lot of games aren't optimized well for PC. Which, kind of stinky, honestly. There you go. Or GOG. Yeah, GOG's another option. Yeah, I would say that if you can get, like, the games on, like, you know... if you can get the games on, like, other consoles, like, frickin', what was it? Steam or something. Like, usually those are just generally okay. My issue with, for something like, say, Alright, there's nothing? Okay, good. My issue for, like, some of the... One of my other issues that kind of happens with, like, the current generation of consoles, as well, is that there's been a lot of very poor optimization going on. And unfortunately, with the poor optimization, it kind of means that there are a lot of instances in where a lot of games just plain don't run well on PC. And for consoles, it's like sometimes it runs okay, and then sometimes it just plain don't. So, it's kind of a crapshoot. I spent my time Halloween, sleeping in Halloween, and watching Trigun. Oh, well, as long as it's fun. I'm perfectly happy with my PS4. I just want up to like 9 games on PS5. Really, the PS5, the main reason why you would get it, it's a better PS4. That's it. If you don't have a Pro already, you might as well get it. But at least like nearly the entirety of the PS4 library is applicable with the PS5. But it's like, if you have a PS4 already, then... I mean, you're fine. Unreal 5 says hello. Unreal 5 says, I hate you and everything that you stand for. Pretty much. I was like, hey Jen, how's it going? We're just, we're chilling with some RE3. I want revenge. I want my vengeance. Unless you're Nintendo, it released on the Wii, it's staying on the Wii. Well, I mean, they'll release it for, again, for money. With, like, improvements and stuff. Revenge for what? This game tortured me on Thursday. So you know what? I'm getting my vengeance. My revengeance, as it were. This... Oh. Why are there dogs now? They're dogs? Oh, okay, apparently they... Did they not have the... Wait, where are the herbs? There are herbs here. Is it different? Does it come... I like your huge wizard hat. Does it come with an explosion spell? Yes, I use explosion once and I'm tired for like the rest of the day. Yeah, that's how it works, right? Yeah. Explosion! Okay, you're supposed to go here if you haven't gotten Jill's card already. Okay. But I got Brad's card because I stole it from his corpse, so you know what? I'll take it. Well, Capcom is doing perfectly fine with the RE engine. Yeah, because I don't know why there's a lot of people who have beef with the RE engine, because I've seen some people that talk about RE4 Remake pretty poorly, because it's like, oh, the backgrounds and stuff don't look as good, but I'm just thinking, look fine. I don't have an issue with it, at least. I was saving, like, that green herb that I have in my inventory for a red herb, but there was none. Stole a evil wizard's head and became the evil wizard yourself. Yep. I became the thing that I sought to destroy. That's how it works, right? RE Engine is capable of making DMC5, Monster Hunter, Monster Hunt. Did I just say Monster Hunter? Oops. And RE, a nice variety of games and genres. Yeah, they also made, like, other stuff with that. They made Ghosts and Goblins, like, the Ghouls and Ghosts, like, Resurrection game. That was made in the RE engine. And that was pretty sweet, too. Which wizard group are you sorted it in? Ravenclaw. Is there any point of actually now getting, like, Jill's ID card? Because I think that there's no point since I stole Brad's. Dean just chose the mage job. Yeah. Hi, mage. So, one can easily make the suck it black mage joke. Yeah, the RE engine is very versatile because they've also been making like other games for it. Pragmata, the PS5 game that's coming out soon, that's being made with the RE engine. What else was there? Oh, there's the red herb. Oh, does the game randomize itself? Or... I don't remember this being there the last time we played this. You chose the Necromancer class. Ah, sweet, I can raise the dead. Finally! The dead will do my bidding. Look how pretty Requiem looks, and all the zombies look nice. Emphasis on that. I did see that, yeah. Man, Requiem, my goodness, that looks like such a good game. It's the Magnum?! Hang on a minute, this was the grenade launcher at first. I'll take this. Yeah! Yeah, fuck the grenade launcher. The Magnum is where it's at. Now that's joy. Finally, I could probably kill Nemesis here. Oh my god. That's freaking sweet. Alright, I don't have room for the I have 3 guns. Alright, I think I'm fine if I exit and then just, like store some, because I shouldn't have the blue gem on me. Nemesis isn't gonna come out, right? Okay, good. But yeah, Requiem, there's also some other things about Requiem that's really good, too. Requiem as well runs at 60 FPS on Switch too, apparently. Yeah, it runs at 60 and like quality is too. It's 1080p, which is pretty sweet. Dean, hey Tatsuya, how's it going? Did you switch to action by any chance? No, it's still on hard mode. So, is there anything else that I need to worry about that's with this game? Because yeah, that was a grenade launcher at first, and I'm playing on hard. So, I'm cool with the Magnum. Magnum is cool. Fuck the grenade launcher. We hate the grenade launcher here. Thank you for the Pichu. Yep. Alright, I'm going to save here as well, just because. I'm saving here just because. You know why? I have a Magnum. There is the Code Veronica remake, the streets say. Yeah, the Code Veronica remake is apparently being made right now. They're just highly advertising Requiem right now because that's the new game coming out soon. But yeah, the Code Veronica remake is apparently rumored to be a thing. It's not guaranteed, we'll see. But if that happens, then I'm cool with that. I really like Code Veronica. I think that's a good game. Very, very silly, but good. It's good. The thwomp sound is very satisfying to hear, yeah. Grenade launcher, I wish more games had them. Resident Evils 2 and 3 had them, and they were okay. Cut that damn smash the ball puzzle. Oh god, yeah, fuck that puzzle. That's not even a puzzle, that's a troll. I swear that is only there just to mess up players, because if you're doing an S-rank run-through on that game, and you die to that, you're sent all the way back to where you first get to Antarctica. That sucks. Okay, is there any reason to have Brad's card anymore? Dean, do you feel like going on a rant on Nintendo games? That depends about which one. I don't know, Nintendo, for as much as I love them, they have a lot to complain about. And they have a lot to answer for, honestly. Also, let Chris and Claire have their own inventory. I find it still funny that I could just basically say, you know what, Chris, you can start off with the bow gun and Claire's new pistol and you know, all this cool shit. It's like, why the hell not? Just start this off like from the get-go. I just hope they don't remake 6 and just make something completely different to replace it. The thing about 6 is that I think they could possibly do something cool with it, but they just need to do something different. Because I really do think that them trying to do the whole multiple route setup thing was really ultimately what kind of killed the game for a lot of people. Because not many people wanted to play more than one campaign. like, a lot of people just did Leon's and that was enough. Doing Chris's and Jake's right afterward, a lot of people felt like they were running a damn marathon. And I don't blame I don't blame people for feeling that way. Do you feel Nintendo games for the last 10 years have been babyfied for the form of puzzling is slowly being taken away? Zelda, Pokemon, Mario, etc.? I don't know about Zelda, because even for something like Zelda, they basically just kind of kept things open-ended. But then again, I mean, the weirdest thing about Zelda, too, is that for Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, they basically went the route of, instead of structuring dungeons so that it's puzzle-based, it's now do what the hell that you want and hope that you get it right. I don't know if that's considered babyfying or engineering, but it is, yeah, it's something. Games being very railroady, I do agree with that, though. Pokemon has kind of suffered through that for a while. And this applies a lot to, like, especially Sword and Shield, holy crap. And the beginning hours of Legends Z-A, honestly. Because I don't think it was as handholdy as it was in Pokemon Legends Arceus. Cut down the campaigns in half and make them actually enjoyable. I honestly want them to just focus on one campaign. Focus on Jake's. That's it. Jake's campaign is the most story-heavy. So why not just focus on him and Sherry? I think that would work out just fine. Leon, I don't know. And I hate Chris's campaign story. His campaign is overall fine, but his overall role in the story just... Do you really want to see a drunken Chris Redfield basically try to kill Ada? Because that's really all he is. I feel the old Zealous had better in-depth dungeon design, save for Pokemon. The caves and crime hideouts used to be very complex. Yeah, even Gen 6 actually had like a pretty good idea of it. But yeah, well, also, to the whole crime hideout thing there for Pokemon, I reply with the most recent games, what crime hideout? They don't even have any. Which is, again, the point. It's like, why couldn't they just, like, do something else with it? I hated what they did with, like Team Star, I love conceptually. They're basically bully victims, basically taking charge. But I really wish they actually came up with something more interesting than just, I'm just gonna go into this team base and have everyone go and fight me with the same type of Pokemon repeatedly. Duh! I'm so afraid! Oh no, it's the 9th Houndour that's coming after my ass. Ah! Okay, yeah, that's very funny. Can I have, like, puzzles like the frickin' Silphco? Like, as much as I don't like the Silphco, I really miss the Silphco. Which Resident Evil 6 campaign had the T-Virus dinosaur? Leon's. Honestly, there's a reason why people really like Leon's campaign, and, yeah. Leon's campaign is basically classic Resident Evil amped up to 11. It's like, it has the puzzle solving, it has the apocalypse, it has a lot of zombies to deal with, and hell, they even have a Nemesis-like figure that basically transforms into overly absurd designs. I remember watching a review where someone said, oh, we get to see someone transform into a goat, then a dinosaur, and then a fly. Isn't that stupid? And I'm like, it's Resident Evil. One of the bosses was literally a Spanish short dude that basically ate you if you got too close to him. What are you talking about? Leon's was RE4 Lite. RE4, yeah. And 2. Get the T-Virus dinosaur, that's the best part of the game. No, the best part of the game was watching Ada beat the shit out of the origin of the T-Virus dinosaur. That was funny. Resident Evil 6 at its, like, funniest... Resident Evil 6 at its best is very funny. I think that it's a very humorous game in some degree. Chris's was very Call of Duty Light, and Jake's was RE3 Light. And Ada's was classic puzzle light. Yeah, I'd agree with that. Remember those boulder shoving puzzles or the ice sliding cave puzzles? Yeah, actually, Jin, you bring up a good point. They barely do puzzles nowadays for like a lot of games. A lot of dungeons, like what would have been classic RPG dungeons, just basically been reduced to just exploration stuff. Although there is a couple of stuff that involves like outer puzzle solving, like, you know, resolving riddles and stuff, but nothing that was just basically like block pushing and shit. So, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't mind the new modern Pokemon games because they focus on the part that I enjoy about them, which is exploring. Anything car-related in RE6 I did not like. There was the snowmobile, the... Wait, perhaps I'm feeling a bit nostalgic. Play some of the older, like, Pokemon games. They're fun. They still hold up. Resident Evil 6 is a bad Michael Bay movie. Some goofy stuff that's entertaining, but everything around it is depressing. The thing I like... Resident Evil 6 to me is always like this whole... I mean, I like it just fine. It's not... Like, I don't think it's, like, entirely bad. But it is definitely one of those... This is not Resident Evil, like, at all. So... But I like it for its cornballiness. Like, anytime that the game lets you just basically have fun, those are to me the moments I love. Like, give me times in where I get to take on like a huge horde of zombies with like doing goofy shit, and I'm cool with the game. But when the game like basically seizes control out of the player for like no discernible reason, that's when I get very peeved. I should still have the hardware for it. In theory, I should go through Pokemon Yellow, Stadium Gold, and Stadium 2 Arc. It's better than Survivor. Survivor. Oh my fucking crap, buddy. They're gonna be a good I forgot that he jumps through the window. I thought he burst through a door. This game is still new to me, so yeah. Don't mind me. I'm just I'm a big baby. I'm a big baby wimpy. What's on your radar lately? You mean for games? Actually, Jin, I just got the I scored pretty good for like some games that I've been wanting for a while. We did finish like a lot of the Resident Evil games I wanted to get, but I also inexplicably finished my Silent Hill collection. I got lucky with that one. And I got a copy of Symphony of the Night, and yeah, now I'm feeling the itch to play that. I love me some Symphony of the Night, and I'm finally glad I got an original copy of the game. Send me a PS2, and I'm sure I have a better time with that than a PS5. There's more games, more interesting games, so yeah, just... Look, there's a reason why I'm glad I got an upscaler for the PS2. I know I'm going to be playing more of that console, and the PS2... in my opinion, has like tons of peak games. So, you want to try like the most interesting era of video games? The PS2 is where it's at. And sort of the Xbox 360. Otherwise, anything else that's on my radar? I'm still chipping away at Trails from the Sky. And, yeah, I would say that my focuses right now would be Symphony of the Night and Trails. PS3 had Final Fantasy 13. Oh, John's favorite game, you say? Yeah. I had more fun with Superman 64 than Resident Evil Survivor. At least Superman 64 was a train wreck in a bad way. I still think that game is crap, but yeah, it's still, yeah. Honestly, Banter, if you want to play something interesting, I tried playing Bubsy 3D recently. There are just some things that you can't pick up from videos. You have to experience it for yourself. Speaking of PS3, remaking The Last of Us was a bad idea. I don't even know why they still continue to do that. All those skating games. Oh yeah, what's your favorite there, Jin? Because you got like the skate games on like the PS3 era. You got the Pro Skaters from both the PlayStation 1 and 2 era. And then the Tony Hawk games spread around to like the Underground series and American Wasteland series. Or American Wasteland series, just one game. But yeah, I still love the PS2 and PS3 era. Those, in my opinion, my favorite era of consoles is the 6th and 7th. It's the 6th and 7th generation. The 8th is fine. The 9th is very lukewarm. Like, I don't want to feel like old person meet oldie, but this current era of gaming is like, it's very hit or miss. It's like some of them are good and some of them are crap. So, yeah. There are still some good, but Most of it is just basically a lot of people just kind of looking back on like certain games. DM, no becoming zombie food. No, I'm gonna become Nemesis chowder. I'm gonna try and... Okay. Let us attempt to try and beat Nemesis. Oh, well that didn't work. Well... Oh, that was a failure. Yep. This era is very monetized, very live service focused. I would say that happened like at the end of the last gen, but yeah, it's very much like them trying to really keep games alive in some way, like improve lastability. I've noticed. Like, does anyone else like saw like some games are just basically we want to find some ways to actually like sell and monetize games so that people keep coming back to it? Like, something I've just generally have noticed about, like, this era has been just, like, people really, really wanting to, like, to, like, keep their games alive in some way, shape, or form, and it's been, like, very mixed about if it was effective or not. Like, games like, Helldivers 2 is probably, like, one of the biggest primo examples. And I like Helldivers 2. Alright, not even alive, they're just begging you to log in daily to get the numbers up. Yeah. Every now and then, games like Stellar Blade came out at the least. Yeah, because I love it when we have games that is basically made out of passion, or made out of, we wanted to, like, actually do something cool with this game. So, Stellar Blade was a game that was made with love. Boobs, but with love. Run, Nemi, run from the snoo. Alright, and it was their first time making a console game, and here we are. Yeah, because their other games was like Nikkei and stuff. Oh shit. Ah, come on! I think I almost had him too. Damn it. Okay, I'm doing that again. I swear that I almost had him. Like, I think that he was almost dead. I'm trying that again. Okay. I want to beat him up. I want that gun. As soon as I get, like, that, the super cool eagle gun, I'm good. I'm happy. I'm very happy. Yeah, because, like, their first attempt at making a console game, and it turned out to be that, yeah, I think they did pretty good. I still need to play more of it, because unfortunately for me in Stellar Blade, it's like, it felt more closer to a Souls-like than it did actually like playing as like you know, an action game, like a general one. So, I probably need to give more time with it, but I do respect what they were pulling off with that game. You heard GameStop just released a game for the Game Boy? They did? What? What one? I need to know. When you can say, oh, we got 500k players to investors sound depressing, you ask for the satisfaction of levels for that players, that's not looked at. Yeah, the music I heard was good.
Stars.
Aw. I was hoping that he would actually, like, hit me with gun. Live service games sound good on paper, but barely work out. Cough, cough, Concord, cough, cough. You mean the best game of all time? I listened to it and I never played it. Yeah, because I've heard that folks really like Nikkei's soundtrack, as well as generally really like Stellar Blade's soundtrack, so yeah, I'll give it a shot at some point. Oh, pfft. Thought I fooled him. Mosquitoes live longer than Concord, yeah. You got that right. Ow. I get some near vibes out of most songs, but it makes sense that the composer worked on some of it. Oh, come on. Nah, that didn't. Damn it. Concord now has a spot next to E.T. for Atari and Shrek Ketchup in the Museum of Failure. Concord wasn't technically bad, but it was bland, white bread, and from the discount section. Yeah, from what I have seen with Concord, it just basically was pretty much every, like, Overwatch competitive, like, 5v5 shooter that was out at the time. And it didn't do anything that was particularly special other than include detailed descriptions, including pronouns about each of the characters you play as, because that's valuable information. I don't know, does using they, them pronouns give you a speed boost or what? Like, I don't know, like, genuinely, was there any sort of, like, thing that, like, that was absolutely pertinent about, like, the character descriptions that might have been necessary? I mean, if you were doing, like, extended lore stuff, that'd be kind of cool, but to my knowledge, they were, like, releasing those in, like, bits and pieces and chunks, but they weren't really received well at all. $40 plain white bread. Yep. Oh, fuck. Oh, alright. There goes me trying to be sneaky. Alright. Yeah, but the thing is about, like, Concord is that generally it's just... They tried to basically follow the trends or follow the crowd about, like, certain things, but it just ended up being... Just kind of there, and that was it. Alright, I said that I would only give it, like, a few tries, and I'll honor that. I'm not gonna raise my blood pressure trying to beat up Nemesis. I'm not. I'd rather just run away from the fucker. I'm sorry if that makes me like a bad gamer, but have you seen that guy? That guy's a frickin' monster. Sony planned Concord to be a multimedia franchise with movie, comics, and shit like that. They tried to make it into like a franchise similar to what Overwatch was. I think that was the main goal. They just wanted to make Overwatch. Huh, I'm surprised that Jill doesn't have a comment. It's like, where did Brad go? Is it fair to say that Fortnite Fortnite running video game. A long-running one? Yeah. It's a very long-running video game. Care package. Ah, thank you. Oh, yeah. Ugh. Back. My back. Sorry, carrying all this hat has been, pretty rough on my shoulders, sorry. It's their old mascot. On the other hand, we had the Suicide Squad live service bread. Okay, generally, did anyone play that? Like, seriously, for real? Did someone give, like, an honest, like, go at that game? Overwatch was a mistake. Look, some people enjoy it, and fine, to each their own and all that. But, yeah, I mean... We can talk all day about, like, its impact towards the industry and whatnot, and just kind of say, yeah, this definitely was a thing that happened, but that's really all that we can kind of say. Hell nah. Oh. I just don't vibe with the humor of the characters. Wait, oh, you mean to play Suicide Squad? Yeah. I don't know, it's like, to me, for Suicide Squad, it just basically was like, the only game that I had played from Rocksteady at the time was Arkham Asylum, and I loved that game to pieces. But from what I could tell with, like, what they were doing generally about, like, the other games, it was just like, at least from my understanding with it, it's basically, hey, you guys like Arkham Asylum? Well, I hope you didn't like it too much. Meanwhile, Call of Duty's repeating the same thing from what I heard. Yeah, the graphical part looks solid. It looked okay. Facial models looking kind of weird aside, I guess that it just wasn't really all that, like, too bad, but it just kind of seemed like they were really trying to do something more with it, or trying to appeal to whatever they were trying to, like, I guess executives maybe, because they're the only people that I could think of that could have been asking for, like, all the stuff that they were adding for the game. Because I doubt that some of the people that were even with Rocksteady for a while even thought to themselves, oh yeah, this is totally a good move for Harley. Did anyone else turn their clocks back an hour yet? No, that's tomorrow. I'm just gonna do it then. I'm hanging out with some buds later, so I'm likely gonna be doing that then anyways. So, gonna be watching more Bleach. Yeah, but also, hey Kyle, how you doing? Bleach? Yeah, we're watching, Zach and Jared pretty much roped me into watching Bleach. So, yeah, I've just been, watching that with them. It's been fun. Which season? We're at season 2. We're taking things, like, chunk by chunk, essentially. The only Call of Duty campaign I played was in World War II, and it just existed after the campaign. Oh, shoot. Jesus fucking Christ, that was awful. Back from work, how is all? Hey Tex, how you doing? It's going okay, I'm just kind of testing out my new upscaler for this game, and getting my vengeance on getting some vengeance on good old Resident Evil 3. Why am I getting vengeance upon it? Because Resident Evil 3 made me feel like crap. So you know what? I will now personally make it upon myself to get my vengeance upon this game. Oh, Soul Society arc? Yeah. And I'm now getting, like, they saw my reaction to just basically everything that's been going on, like, the reveal on what, trying to remember, like, all the characters' names. I saw Rangiku, so, let's see, Bleach, Yoruichi, yeah. Because I was so freaking confused about Yoruichi, because I keep hearing the damn name all over the place, and I'm just like... And I see the character, I'm like, oh damn, she's fine. And then I see a cat, and I was like... What? Like, I'm so confused. I thought Yoruichi was supposed to be some hot lady, but, why is she a black cat? And then the reveal happened. I'm like, oh, like, oh my god. Is it like, is the reason why she's a black cat like, I don't know, a witch thing or something? I don't know. Yeah, it was a very glorious day for them because they were just waiting to see how I would react and respond to seeing Yoruichi for the first time. Yeah, because I knew of Yoruichi for a while because hot lady. So hot lady, it gives a lot of it gives a lot of art. So of course I'm going to be seeing her around. But yeah, it's seeing her as a cat at first or before the reveal was just so confusing to me. Yeah, Ichigo fumbled so hard there. Yeah, bathe with her, why not? Yeah, also welcome back from real life there, Razor.
What's that?
The only Call of Duty game I had for Call of Duty on the Wii. All I need out of the franchise. I think you're fine playing 4 and World at War, and you're okay.
Jill.
And World War, yeah, and Modern Warfare 2. I'd say that 4, 5, and 6 I think are generally really good games. Yes, it's the essential cultural exchange. Okay, good luck with food there, Aiko. Hope you find something good. Bring back something cool! Bring back a milkshake. I like milkshakes. Alright, you gotta run to the kitchen. Hide in the kitchen! To my knowledge, World at War is very well liked. I love World at War. That's a good game. Yeah, bitch! Yeah. World at War is good, but do not play in anything higher than regular. Like, standard difficulty, just roll with that, because anything higher is freaking terrible. Like, oh my god, the game is virtually unfair and unplayable at higher difficulties. It is, absurd. Oh. Oh, hi, Nemi. Welcome back to the world of living. For some reason, that transition to the precision is making me heavily think of Parasite Eve. Oh, how funny there, Razor. I just picked up the second game recently.
I need to ask you something.
Yeah, I mentioned this to Jin earlier, but I did pick up some games recently because a store of mine had a super cool deal of buy 2 used games, get 1 free. So I saw they had a copy of Symphony of the Night and Castle and what was it? Silent Hill. And I was like, okay, I'm going for it. And then I get the 1 free, and I saw Parasite Eve. I saw the sequel, because I didn't have the sequel yet. Parasite Eve is a duology aside from Third Birthday, right? Oh, hello. Dog! 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 Where's the tram? Okay, oh, nope, that's not where I go. You got those devices that let you play physical cartridges on PC? I wish. Is there a way to do so? If there is a way, I want to know. I want to try. It's weird Modern Warfare 1, 2, and 3 are the names of 6 different games. Uh-huh. Yeah, because, like, I mean, you got the original Modern Warfare 1, 2, then 3, and then you got the... And then you got the Redux Super Awesome Cool Edition Modern Day for 1, 2, and 3, yet again. Wait, didn't 3, like, in the remake trilogy suck? Like, wasn't it, like, bad or something? I don't remember. Okay, I'm storing this. I'm getting that. Alright, this is the only reward that I really, really want. Yeah, the Eagle 6.0. Fuck yeah. PSP, the Third Birthday is 100% canon. Okay. Yeah, because the only reason why I mentioned that is that I heard that people did not like the Third Birthday. One of my friends really liked it, or disliked it so heavily, that he just basically spoiled the entire ending for me. Because he's like, ah, it sucks anyways. You don't need to. Yeah, who cares? Yeah. Yeah, I think 3 was supposed to be a DLC, but they extended it to a full-length game so they could release a COD game that year. I would not be surprised. Alright, I can do away with this, and, I want to say there's something else I can do. It doesn't look like it. Okay, yeah, this should be enough. It was a good game for me. Yeah, I'm just saying, like, that's what I heard from a friend. Like, I haven't had any experience with it, so I wouldn't know. So, yeah. I'm not gonna say anything about it. It's just that I know that the story gets, like, super batshit weird by the end. And I mean... Oh, hello, sir. Hello, sir. How are you? How's your face? Thank you for the eagle parts, by the way. I really like this gun. Thank you. But, I do not like getting punched. Punching is bad. Oh, you freaking... Ivan. My back! My back! Ah! Am I okay? Okay, I'm good. I'm in caution, but I'm fine. You know what else is supposed to be DLC? Uncharted Lost Legacy, but that's an excuse to bad quality. Isn't that the Vita game? Or is that the... No, wait. That was the one that took place after 4, right? Like, the one that had, like, the... It had 2 girls on the box art. That's all I know about it. Some people hate the slight change to the combat system. Others say the storytelling is weaker than 1 and 2, but I actually think the fits with the Parasite Eve model, though I think the change from PP to MP was, I wish they say true to 1. Yeah, it was the one with Chloe, okay. Yeah, that's the one I heard of, but I only played, admittedly, the only Uncharted game I played was 1. Am I missing out, y'all? Am I missing out on a gem of a series? Though I did have a little bit of a scare earlier when it came to Uncharted, unfortunately. I was looking over some games that I had in my collection, and I saw that the box copy that I had of Uncharted, like, the Uncharted collection, apparently, like, the art for some reason got torn, even though it was still in its wrapper. I'm dead. I hate Nemesis so much. Like, God, I hate that. I hate it. It wasn't planned as DLC, isn't no excuse at all. It actually kind of makes it worse. Yeah, I mean, just because something was going to be DLC, it doesn't mean that you should give out on quality. Yeah, I recommend Uncharted, except don't expect deep gameplay or anything like that. All I got about it is it's basically a fun adventure game, like Tomb Raider, but with better controls, essentially. Like Tomb Raider, but with better controls and a dude instead of a supermodel. So, yeah, make it out what you will. Okay, I'm gonna deposit this. So the crank, I think, is... Okay, I'm trying to remember where the crank was used for. You could go crazy and play Just Cause. Yeah, Just Cause, yeah. I have it on PS2. I could. Uncharted is puzzle, shooting, exploration, and set pieces. Yeah, I figured. Yeah, but, Razor, you could say that I could play Just Cause just because. Yay! I'm going to shout to the heavens how much I really hate the Nemesis mechanic, like, a lot throughout this game. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to those who really like 3. My god, I hate this so much. Why? Why must life... Why? 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 What? Insert the to be continued meme here. Skill issue, perhaps? Oh, it very much is. Don't worry, I agree. Like, anything that I will say about Resident Evil 3, like, it's purely skill issue, because I've never played this game before. It's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna save, like, my thoughts about, like, Resident Evil 3, like, until we get to the end, but... yeah, we'll see how I feel about it, because... I will say, though, that playing this now, I'm just basically thinking to myself, my god, did they basically... when they made the remake out of this game, it's like... this... they feel... they're nothing related to each other. And maybe that's a good thing to some people, but... the changes that were made for it is just... baffling, honestly. It's like, this isn't like Resident Evil 3 at all. The remake, I mean. The original, yeah, it's like exactly what it is. So much game over. Like, I will admit too, it's like a lot of these times I'm just like, yeah, I'm bad. More people should play these. Tank controls just like any other game. New controls for a new game. The issue that I have with like a lot of people whenever they complain about like tank controls and whatnot is, it means that it kind of just means that at least to me, folks aren't willing to try and adapt to like a new gameplay style, and instead just really want things to be essentially uniform. Like, I want to say that's generally the reason why that we have a lot of games that basically play very similarly to each other. And a lot of folks would probably say, well, what's the problem with that? What's wrong with games like basically being more uniform? It just means that for certain things, it just basically means certain developers aren't willing to try anything new or different when it comes to any of their games, because especially for survival horror is generally supposed to make you uncomfortable. You know, it's like supposed to make you feel like you're not in control 110% of the time. And that's fine. I think that generally, if you're going to make a survival horror game, making it difficult for the player to control the character, where things seem out of your control, it feels like a rite of passage. You're supposed to adapt and get better at the game. That shows how much that you're good at it. So when a game has an unwieldy control scheme, it's like, it's something that's part of the challenge. Within reason, of course. I mean, if you got something that's basically like, crap game, control like crap, then a lot more people aren't going to be more willing to play said crap game. You'll love Look Outside. Oh boy. On the other hand, we have But My Tank Controls Elite fans. Yeah, there's some people that are just generally like, this game is not good unless it has tank controls and stuff. And I'm just like, as long as they do well with what they got, then I don't generally care if it plays with tank controls or not. It's like, okay, sure, if it plays differently, then it is what it is. Okay, the gas station's over there. Oh yeah, I think I do need to get... I think I do need to stop by the newspaper office. Yeah, more people should play these. Tank controls just like any other game. Yeah, on the other hand, we have the You'll Love Look Outside. Yeah. It's like when an anime gets a Hollywood movie and you're like, wait, what did I just watch? What, like the Dragon Ball movie that people really, really liked, right? Yeah, everyone loved that one. Tank controls are like this because it works better with the camera angles. Yeah, because like for something as well like Heavy Rain, that one has also kinda tank controls. That one is built around that because if they wanted to try and make things like basically like a movie set with like, you know, everything being in a fixed position and whatnot, then tank controls is more than necessary because you're kind of needed to see everything around you. It's not like it's supposed to be, oh yeah, we're going to take things like over-the-shoulder camera. Like, think of any movie generally. What movie has it so that the camera is fixated on like the back of a person at all times? It's like, especially for like action sequences and whatever. Unless you're like Hardcore Henry, where the movie takes place like entirely in first person, I don't think that the expectation should be, man, I wish that I could see like everything like in a third person camera perspective. I only know of that UK English first person. Yeah, that one. Oh yeah, the Hardcore Henry. That movie looked so cool. I was gonna watch it, but I didn't have time. And unfortunately, it's not free anymore, so I can't watch it. It's also easy to push forward and have the characters you know move forward even with the camera changes. Yeah, because I don't think that tank controls is inherently bad. It's just that a lot of people don't like it because it's different from the norm. At least that's what it feels like to me. Like, I get it. It's like, it's not particularly standard, but it's not like it's not like it's unplayable, you know what I mean? Like, it's not like, oh, I play this and I feel like I'm gonna be coughing up blood for like the next 5 hours. Oh. But yeah, there's like, I know that there are still some, whoops. I know that there are still some games that, you know, have really crap controls and they still, and even like learning them, you can still admit that it's bad. Like, I tried Bubsy 3D recently. That game, no matter how I spin it, is bad. Like, that game, no matter how I spin it, is poorly controlled. And I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Sudden squid. Okay, let's grab the gem. I'll stop by here later when I don't have the threat of Nemesis looming before me, because I need to get those, because I really need those gunpowder. Am I there? Sudden squid. I know, right? How dare they have tank controls for Battlefield 6? Wait, is that real or no? That'd be funny. Don't talk about that monstrosity, Dean, I beg. What? Bubsy? Bubsy is crap. If folks missed the stream, we did play it briefly. It's not worth defending. At least in my opinion, it ain't worth defending. So, oh, hello, sir. Alright, just joking the fact that there are literal tanks in the game. Oh, okay. I'm gonna wait while he tries to pick up a quarter. You essentially opened the game, you played the game. Good enough. Yeah, that's it. That's all I needed. Yeah, that's all I needed about the game. Other than that, it just sucks. Yeah. Remember, guys, I paid $10 for that. Yeah. I missed that $10. I could buy another game with that, preferably on the PS2. Oh god, that does remind me. Like, when it comes to like trying to do game collecting, especially like the recent stuff that I had that I really wanted to get, I'm noticing that a lot of stuff that I've been having like are just starting to increase exponentially in price. And it's like, where I was getting like good deals for like $10, they now increase to like 10 to 30. And it's, or 20 to 30. Oh yeah, actually, I had a funny story. I was trying to get, like, Silent Hill 3, I wanted to put on, like, the list of games I wanted to play. And when I was looking, I still had the price tag for when I bought it the first time. I paid $130, and I bought this game back in, like, 2017, I think? It was a bit ago. And, the same store, like, got a copy of Silent Hill 3 fairly recently. And, for all the same contents that it has, like manual, soundtrack disc, and game, guess how much it is? Let's see, could have bought the Siren games maybe? Yeah. It sucks when, like, a lot of games that you want now, they just cost way too goddamn much. Especially when it's like, I just really wanted to play this game. But all the pressure of payment processors and Steam, I feel like going back to physical more and more. That's the thing I think that's also kind of driving up the physical market, because if you're looking for games that are essentially that higher priced, then yeah, unfortunately there will be people that are going to be like, how about we increase it more? Yay! 420? Yeah, kind of close. Any more guesses? Back. Hey, welcome back there, Judd. Yeah, do what you want because a pirate is free. You are a pirate. Yar har fiddle dee dee. Being a pirate is alright with me. Do what you want because a pirate is free. You are a pirate. Fuck them dogs. Damn, they're giblets now. Huh. 720? No, go lower. You guys are talking about Rule of Rose, not Silent Hill 3. And you are number one as well. You are number one. We are number one.
You're one of the survivors from the rescue team, right?
Hey, look, it's the
I just
totally
ran
not
into your
bad
teammate,
guy.
Carlos.
How did a girl like you manage to survive?
Oh,
Hey,
thanks, Jin, for
I'm
the
no
link.
ordinary civvy. I'm a member of STARS.
Stars? You mean the RPD Special Force Team?
Hey, is someone wounded back there?
Is someone dying back there? Dying is cringe. That's Mikhail.
Oh, this looks bad.
They're coming. Get ready. Fire. Fire.
Fire!
Together.
And brimstone.
Calm down.
I'm thinking of getting one myself. The prices nowadays are grotesque. They are not realistic prices. 450 maybe? Yeah. Thankfully it's not that high. It was actually 315. The game had effectively doubled in price the last time I saw it.
Jill, did you decide to help us out? It looks
For
like we're the only
for
ones
just
who
Silent
survived.
Hill 3,
We should work
315.
together.
Silent Hill 2 they got as well. That was 125.
We can't trust
And
her.
unrelated, Fatal Frame 3 was also 130, I think.
But
Jesus.
Sergeant, we need her help.
Fatal Frame, did
Our
I say Fatal
unit's
Frame
down
2?
to you, me, and
If so, is
Lieutenant
that.
Mikhail. That's it. And
Tell
Mikhail's
me
hurt bad.
you're talking
If we
pesos or
don't
something.
cooperate, we won't be
Nope,
walking away from this
USD.
mission.
US, American currency. Everything old now has collector's value. Yeah.
Fine.
And they'd pay you $15 if you sold them the same thing, DM. That's the problem, yeah. You want to know the funny thing is, that copy of Rule of Rose I mentioned, that thing has a GameStop sticker on it. Do you know how much they sold it back then? 15
That's
bucks.
a lot of ground to
15. 3
cover.
fives.
I don't think we can make it on
Nowadays would have been 3 Happy
The
Meals.
main problem we have
And you
is
could have got
landmines
like one of the
come out from here
rarest
by the fire.
horror games that exists.
So we have no choice but to use this cable
Ugh.
to navigate through it. Fortunately,
disgusting
we
is
can
what
also
it
use it
is.
as a moving shield to get us through the worst areas.
That works
For the
me.
price of 3 Happy
plan.
Meals, you could have gotten a horror game.
Okay, people, let's get moving.
Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh,
Jill,
old
put
VHS
this
movies, old games. Yep, and we get a side pack. Yippee. I do like that her outfit does change because she's wearing the side pack now. That's nice. And yay, extended inventory, my beloved. Usually they sell these games to scalpers who turn them to sell them online for even more. That's the game, I guess, unless you're like, you know, you want to play these frickin' games. Here's the thing for me. Whenever I'm collecting games,
Come.
they are...
Stay away.
Oh, yeah, Mikhail's dying, by the way. My thing about, like, collecting games, especially if I have to pay more than, like, an exuberant amount of price for it, is that I always try and seek a deal for it. Like, get a deal, or find ways so that you can, like, make it so that you're not spending an arm and a leg for it. And the most important thing of all, make sure it's a game you want to play. Like, you actually are going to go home, stick it in your PS2 or GameCube or whatever, and are going to play it. I do this because I put it on stream as well. But I'd also just want to say, if I want to play something like, say, Code Veronica on the GameCube, I'm going to be playing Code Veronica on the frickin' GameCube. So, yeah. I'm not going to be, like, collecting games and, like, having them sit on a shelf for years on end because I like the feeling of collecting shit, like, makes me super, I don't know, wet or something. Oh, hello, sir. Ah, shit. Alright. I'm curious, how much is this game now? I got... thanks to my friend, I got this for free. But This game was originally, from what I have seen, $130. Or was it 110? It's the cheapest out of, well, okay, cheapest. Out of the ones that are based off the really classic games, like Code Veronica 2 and 3, this one is the cheapest at 110. Yes, that is cheap. Oh, I hate this hobby sometimes. And yet, people are going out there specifically to collect stuff so they can make money. Yeah, then I mean, it's a grift. It's a hustle, I guess. Is hustle a good word for it? I think so. Fatso. I think hustle's a good word. You think so? Yeah, I hate the whole Pokemon Scalper situation. Pokemon as well, like, nowadays, if you want to get, like, one of the older, like, Pokemon games, you have to spend, like, what, $100 at least, just to play, like, a frickin' RPG like that. It's kind of the issue because of the single save file thing. So, of course, people will likely want doubles, especially if they want to collect, like, a full dex. So that's going to basically escalate the price a lot. Yeah, collectors of Pokemon games are a breed of their own. I wouldn't say hustle, I call it virginity. Sure. How about we break into their houses collectively and get the games? The thing is about, like, collectors as well is that what annoys me about them is that they let those games basically sit on a shelf for years on end, like, doing nothing. It's like, it ruins the value if you keep it in, like, a case, so it has to stay inside of its plastic. It's like, can you play the damn video game or something? Like, I don't know. I wanna get these games so I can play them, not because, you know, I wanna, like, they look nice on a shelf. Yeah, they do look nice when they're all collected together. I just took a picture of collecting all the Silent Hill games. But at least I played all of them. Yeah, I'm a collector too. Hey, Prime Shikuzu. Razor Run. What did I hear? I'm a collector too. I'm a collector as well, but, like, I'm not saying that, you know, all collecting is bad. I just mean that if I'm collecting stuff, I like to play them. You know what I mean? I have my motivation for buying rare games is so I can play said games, and I like playing them on my consoles. Unless they're like, I don't know, near $1,000 and I have to sell my leg for it. But I like my leg, so I'll keep it. I just want to admire them, to be honest. That's fair, yeah. Yeah, because my whole thing about, like, trying to collect stuff is that I collect things for the purpose of, like, either playing them or because I like completing a set. But, yeah, it's like, I don't like the idea of, like, trying to buy something and then it just sits on the shelf for a while. I'm generally pretty okay when it comes to, like, taking care of my games. I haven't had any game that, you know, frickin' broke in half on me or anything. So, they've been generally fine within, like, my storage. Or at least my storage method has been okay. But, yeah, we'll see. Collectors are fine. Scalpers need to die. Those people go out and buy all the Pokemon packs and vending machines, go back and sell them unopened for 8 times the price. Yeah, scalpers are fucking, like, terrible. Like, where, especially for, like, the whole reason why they're just, like, collecting this stuff is just because they want to sell them to just dopey, like, they just want to sell them to, like, either dopey kids or collectors, the hardcore collectors. And because we didn't have enough luck, like, trying to get them the first time, the best thing that we can do is pay an exuberant amount of price for them. I hope you like eating ice soup for a while, because, well, you had to pay for that one guy to give you the game. Ice soup, the best kind of meal. I remember an explosion of MLPG4 when Twilight was released, the book, and was trying to sell it. Yeah, I think I remember that. Yeah, the episode? Yeah, I remember that one. That episode was apparently not good to a lot of people. Even though I thought it was fine. You buy the game, you play the game. Oh, the buy and sell people? Yeah, those are the kinds of people that generally I'm not a fan of, but yeah. I'm surprised I didn't get a headshot in a while. Thank you. I hope both sides of their pillows are warm. I have a set of the first series of MLP Magic the Gathering cards. Yeah. I mean, the part about, like, collecting stuff as well is that sometimes for people like me, it's like, it's for the thrill of the game, you know? It's like, you find something really cool that you have been looking for a general while, and then it's like, oh my god, I have to get it. And then it's even better when you can actually get it for, like, a very, very small, like, a very discounted price. Like, I love it when I find, like, a game that I've been looking for a while, and I manage to, like, squeeze, like, or save as much money as possible to get it. There's some sort of, like, thrill as well at, like, collecting, like, an entire set. And they're games that you really liked for a while. That's a good feeling to me. At least giving them away or sell, yeah. Although I hate some collectors are horrible wasters too. I was at Anime Con and this dude bought like 100 packs, got out all the originals, and would just trash the duplicates. At least give them away or sell. That just seems very wasteful, dude. Like, my goodness. Like, I get it if you don't want it, but, like, it clutters and shit, but at least give it to some other people so that at least it's, like, back in circulation. I don't know. It just seems like you're wasting, like, cards just because of that. And money. Remember not to lend your games to anybody unless you want them to break. I think I've had that before. Although, I'm admittedly... Alright. Can I get a show of hands? Has anyone here ever, like, borrowed a game and never returned it? And this could be for a variety of reasons. This could be because the friend moved away and they just kind of forgot about it, or you intentionally hid it from them, or whatever. I did, but for valid reason. I just thought of something funny like an MLP Yu-Gi-Oh card. Oh, hey, Jared. Yes. Alright, let's collect the... Okay, I think I know what this one. I did when I was a kid, yes. See, it's not an uncommon thing. I used to do that with Redbox movies. Oh, you did? Nice. You know, doing that to Redbox is actually really funny. A Game Boy Advance WWE Raw game. Oh, okay. Wow, streaming at the gym, LMAO, yeah. I'm going to the gym at, like... Oh, shoot, I'm almost out of time. Damn it. Okay, we'll at least make it to the clock tower. And then that should be okay. Damn, I'm almost running out of time. Thanks for reminding me of that. Shit. Alright, well, we'll need to speed this up a little bit. I wish I was going to the gym didn't cost money. Yeah. I hate paying for memberships. Memberships suck. Yeah, I got a stack of Redbox cases in my corner of the room. Hi, Judd, says Jared. Yeah, I borrowed and sold it to GameStop. I have a game I borrowed, then a person died? Oh my god, that's, wow, alright. Well, I mean, I get, that is still within reason. Good reason, but, damn, that's tragic. I still have a stack of Redbox cases in my corner of the room. Well, Redbox doesn't exist anymore, so... Yeah. Oh, hello, Burbs. Burbs! Yeah, I gotta speed this up. My time limit now is 40 minutes, so... Yeah, I need to finish this quick. So... Yeah, we can easily make it to the clock tower from there. Wait, they don't exist now? Good game, not day. Wait, did I say wrong? I have a game I borrowed, the person die, and it's a good game. Oh, yeah. Good game, yeah. I gave my friend my Pokemon Silver to hold while I had Pokemon Gold so I can duplicate my Mew on this Pokemon Stadium, but I can't return it. He said he gave my Silver to his nephew, so I refused to give back his Gold, so now I still have two Mews. Nice. Oh my god. I still remember I did something pretty bad to, like, one of my friends. I never got a chance to, like, do, like, you know, those trade evolutions and where, like, you have to attach an item to them and then you trade them off. Like, I was getting, like, a Kingdra from one of my friends, and then, like, we did trade amongst each other, so he had my Kingdra and I still had his. But then I restarted the game because I completely forgot about it. So I pretty much killed off his freaking Kingdra. Oops. I felt so bad afterward, man. Because you only get one dragon scale, I think. So, yeah, that made me feel bad. Back in my day, I sold my friend's copy of Melee without asking. I was a kid. Ah. I mean, yeah. That technically nowadays that'd be considered pawning. But yeah, you were a kid, so it's like whatever. It's like you do stupid things when you were a kid. Do people trade amiibo? I think so. I think some people do. I try to. I don't usually open my amiibo because I do like them in like the boxes that they're in, which makes me kind of feel bad considering that, you know, they're not really serving their intended purpose. But I kind of like the boxes, which is why whenever I buy amiibo now, I just want to buy them opened. Like, I just prefer them just being opened already. Trade evolutions are a pain. I love my Gengars. I love Alakazam. So, yeah, it's kind of sucky. I don't know. I still don't get why people lend game. That's just asking for trouble. Yeah, because like I lend a game that belonged to another person because that's smart. I don't think that lending a game that's owned by another person is a smart idea because it's like your friend trusts you, and if you trust that friend, then that's fine. But does that friend trust your friend? It's like, does that friend trust your friend, the one that owned the game? They don't know. By all accounts, it means that, you know, they could be just like biting it or some shit. You know, doing something absolutely dumb. It's possible. If someone did that to me, you are getting sued in some way. Don't worry, you'll start opening amiibo when you want to use the Walter White amiibo in Smash Brothers. Hey, I am the one who knocks. Sadly, trade evos are still in Z to A. Yeah. Wait, were trade evolutions in Arceus? I forgot. Because I think that you're able to get them in the wild, if I'm not mistaken. He never got my silver back from his nephew. I guess it's his now. That's one hell of a way to trade versions, though. It's like, oh yeah, I'm going to buy this game. It's like, this is now mine, so suck it. It's like, I'll give you my version if you give me your version. Okay, I lent your version to my nephew. Okay, this is my version now. Haha. I still got my copy of MGS3 that my friend lent it to me because he forgot when he gave it to me. I know I still have some games that I borrowed from... wait, did I actually return those? Oh, shit. I borrowed some games from Ryan. I better check if I actually returned them or not. Oopsies. Because he gave me, or let me borrow Phantasy Star Universe on PS2, so I'm gonna need to check if I still have it. Well, sucks for him because most people lost his game to me and hit my game, so his nephew, he's the only one that got off worse. Ah. No, because linking cables were a usable item. Oh, yeah. Okay. And they just for some reason got rid of that because Legends Arceus is basically a new an X and Y an X and Y sequel in disguise. God, I love this gun. This is why I wanted to kill Nemesis the first time. This gun. It's so good. I remember bringing books from my school library and forget to return them. Yeah, I did that on occasion too. I think I still had like some of my old school books, but yeah, I just never returned them. But I'm very bad when it comes to like certain books because there are often times where it's like I get it, but I just kind of forget that I had it. I have access to my special card thanks to a friend where I can loan amiibo codes in them. I can literally use any amiibo. Due to the BS that is scarcity and there's actual content locked behind some amiibos. Hello, Fusion Suit! Where did you come from? I lost the second disc for it, but it was the online multiplayer, so I couldn't use it anyway for the servers where it are down. Oh. Hey look, it's the gunpowder that I didn't collect. Let me grab these. Ah, that's why I went Android. Yep. Alright, let's see. Oh. You could get some software to write on some NFC tags. I'm sure there's ways, yeah. Speaking of multiplayer, how about an Outbreak multiplayer stream? I would love to. Because I have seen the multiplayer for Outbreak, it looks fun. I did propose the idea to Jared and John before, but I don't know. I don't know if they're like all for doing that at some point. Maybe they are. It requires a lot of setup. You can get the amiibo code for every villager in Animal Crossing through NFC tags. Right, because they have cards for it. It's soaked with machine oil. Oh, if I use if I kept the lighter with me, I could have set this on fire, couldn't I? Oh, that's probably how you're able to, maybe that's how you're able to avoid the place? I don't know.
Jill!
What's
I would
wrong?
definitely participate, but I am what they call poor in this economy. Yeah, money is money.
Hey, calm down.
Any objections to my playing hero this time?
What are you doing? Carlos!
Bye, Carlos. Yeah, one of the things I actually do really like about this game a lot is that they did get a lot of inspiration in this game from Dino Crisis, so there's a lot of things that feel like you can kind of branch out your routes, which is pretty cool. Let's see, I don't remember you formally asking about Outbreak unless I'm dumb and don't remember it. It was in a chat and it was like, a while ago, so don't worry about it. Like, I proposed the idea to John and then I think he brought up like Ragnarok or something. I don't know. Oh, whoops. Yeah, yeah, because I think I just like sent it on like a Discord message and then like that was it. It's like, and yeah, I think that John just brought up something about Ragnarok. Yeah, it's cool. It's like it's just something I just brought up like a while ago, and I thought that would have been like kind of cool to try. Then again, Jared, I don't know how accommodated you are to tank controls in Resident Evil. There we go. Wasn't RE3 supposed to be a spin-off, but they put Jill in it instead? I want to say the rumor was Resident Evil 3, or was originally going to be... Or, originally Resident Evil 3 was going to be, like, not the sequel to Resident Evil, but instead Code Veronica was going to be. But apparently in other, like, context for it, they basically said, no, Code Veronica is actually the sequel. Or, no, Resident Evil 3 was always going to be the sequel, and Code Veronica was always going to be the game meant for the Dreamcast. So, I'm kind of mixed on it, at least from what my information has said.
Relax.
Boom! Book! Ah, yes, whenever you hear an explosion and they say, book. But yeah, originally RE3, I think, was intended for the PlayStation, and then they wanted to do a Dreamcast game, so they made Code Veronica. Dang. Okay, actually, if I combine this... Yeah, let's just do that. I hate autocorrect. I would play RE-verse, but one, that game is shit, and two, it's lost media now. Yeah, they removed it from the stores, so you can't play it anymore, so... Oopsie poopsie. Did somebody say explosions? Woo. Remember, guys, this is a horror game. Horror games with explosions don't make sense at all.
Ouch, my
Even
ears
though,
are
you know,
burning.
most horror
Both
movies
should be
do.
deaf by now.
And the story
Okay.
is good.
I'm gonna
I play a little
scrounge
bit
up
of
some
4
equipment.
Rich, so I play with tank
There might not
controls.
be any at
Yeah,
our
if,
destination.
yeah, I mean, the thing is about Outbreak is that it's basically... Okay, just to give Jared a visual about what Outbreak is, Imagine this, but multiplayer. As in, all the characters are pretty much able to interact with each other on screen. Y'all have limited inventory, and yeah, you have to work together to kill zombies. Oh yeah, and you can get infected and turn into a zombie. Because, what? Yeah, it's basically classic Resident Evil multiplayer. It's cool. It's actually a very cool idea. It's just that, for some reason, Capcom doesn't like acknowledging it, and has never tried doing anything like this ever since. It's kind of wacky. They kind of be like that. It kind of works for Code Veronica. It kind of works like Code Veronica with the camera. Oh yeah. They removed Final Fantasy Break Exvius for as of September 30th. Oh, that's a shame. Oh right, yeah, I heard about that from Drake. Yeah, tough break. Alright guys, I actually have healing items this time. Holy crap. Guys, I actually have healing items. My goodness gracious. Sounds like a fun idea. Yeah, that's why I actually wanted to like propose that idea to you guys. Since Jared, you're getting into the Resident Evil series, and John would be into more than anything with multiplayer. So, I don't know. I just think it would be fun. There's a reload tool. Where is it? There it is. Ooh, 55 bullets now. Hell yeah. There you go. I actually like using this new pistol anyways, so I'm more than happy using it. Dean goes down first. I see it. I'll die. Don't worry. I died to a fucking bird in when I first played it. It wasn't pretty, and it was very funny. It wasn't pretty, but it was very funny. From what I know, this game was going to be a random civilian escaping from Raccoon City, but to close out the PF1 trilogy, they made it 3 instead. That, I haven't heard, but that sounds familiar, if that makes sense. I don't know. I need to look at Resident Evil 3's development thing. Because I think that RE2 definitely went through some changes before we got the actual RE2. Because did you know that there was originally a draft for RE2 that they were working on, but then quit, like, as soon as the game was, like, 75% finished and restarted everything from scratch? Fun. Mommy dies all the time. Oh, right. Oh, hold on. Sorry. I forgot I didn't set up, like, all of my things yet. Alright, enabling it now.
Mommy dies all the time. It's the hat.
Hey, do you know how heavy this hat is? I'm carrying the world with this hat. Elsa Walter, the Forgotten One. Oh, Walter. Walter White. Yes, the lost sibling to Walt. Frickin', what is up with these guys? Like, the way that they move around like that, like going, woo! Yay! Did you see, like, the way they were moving? They were just like, yay! Oh, crap. Uh-oh. I shouldn't say that because I'm gonna get killed, and getting killed, I don't think I saved. If I die, then I'll just catch up. Basically, RE 1.5 got shelled because it has white bread once again. I want to say yeah, but I haven't seen... Apparently, I think that there were some people that recreated 1.5, but I haven't had a chance to play it myself. I love this gun. For some reason, the hate makes me keep thinking of the Sorting Hat from Harry Potter. Wait, what hate? Slytherin! Straight into your DMs. I can't aim at that stupid, like... That thing's supposed to explode. Like, that thing right there, this thing's an explosive, and I missed every shot. Hat, not... oh, the sorting hat. Oh, okay. I was like, sorting hate. Like, what? Are we Reddit mods now? That was about, like, 85% complete anyways. In 1.5, the police station looked more like an actual police station, gray and depressing. It's like people actually committed crimes here. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me, unfortunately. Oh well. They can do what they wanted with their game as long as they make something good. The only question is, was it good? Alright. Let's see. Not hate, hat. Oh, okay. Ah, my bad. The sorting hat. Gotcha. It's like, I was wondering, like, what the sorting hate was. Like, are we trying to sort hate? Oh, shit. The game was fine, but it didn't stream improved sequel. Ah, gotcha. I mean, I thought that Resident Evil 2 was awesome. It kicked ass. I understand if people, like, prefer the other games or something, but... I don't know. There's something about, like, 2 that really vibes with me, you know what I mean? There it is. There's the grenade launcher. So the grenade launcher and the Magnum switch places. Oh, shit. Oh. RE2 was RE1, but better. Yeah, I'd say so. It's a lot bigger of a game. Alright, let's increase the electricity output, because I need the second reward. But DM, true criminals never go to prison, only the pasties and the goats, but the real criminals out. Oh. I mean, if we're talking about the original actual, like, Resident Evil. Alright, let's see. Oh, yeah, I think that they just made the puzzle harder. Alright, let's see. Sorry, I kept pinching myself. I need to... Okay, Oh, wait, I already opened that door. Okay, what are the numbers again? The numbers, Dean. What are the numbers? Nope. Pasty... Patsies, not pasties. Yeah, sorry, my dyslexia is showing again. Okay, I need to make low numbers. Nope, that wasn't it. Okay, so I think we need to go, like, relatively high, and then we go low. That ain't it. Alright. There we go. Did it. Okay. The game was fine, but I need to look into some footage for, at some point I'll look into some footage for RE 1.5. Because I'm very curious about, like, what was in the game that made them want to redo the game entirely. Apparently the vibe from a lot of folks was, at least at Capcom at the time, was just... It didn't seem right, or it didn't really feel all that, like, sequel-y, I guess. So, I guess that's why they probably just did it. At least it's dyslexia, not dysentery. If it was dysentery, I'd be going to the restroom. Alright, Like I said, the game was 85% complete, so almost there, but they said no. Let's go back. Alright, I still have to go through this shit. Uh-oh. Alright, guys, if I die, then we gotta restart from far back, so I'll just do... Bitch. Yeah. You can play it to yourself in almost its entirety. Oh, okay, that's cool. The nearest save point would probably be the one that's like right by. Okay, so we're gonna go here, hang a left, and grab a health item. Or should I just save? You know what? Saving sounds nice. Yeah, I don't want to, like, you know, risk myself, so I'll just save. I'm at least not dying. If I was limping everywhere, then I'd be concerned. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Alright. See, look at all these health items. I'm doing way better than I was before. Wait, yeah, maybe a 1.5 stream? Maybe, yeah. I don't see why not. Also, I hope folks have been enjoying the stream so far. This has been nice and chill. So, I hope folks have been enjoying this less angry playthrough of RE3. Less DM getting madge. Very madge. Oh yeah, Jared, if you're still here, I learned something today about Resident Evil 3. I think this game has a pseudo randomizer mechanic. I found some items that I didn't find before, and I found some, like, place reposition for some reason. It's very weird. I think that's exactly what they did in RE2 and 64. You aren't at the clock tower yet, so don't jinx it. Yeah. If we get to the clock tower, I think that we're just gonna stop at as soon as we get to it, rather than actually start it, because I think that's almost all the time that I have. Looking at the time right now, it's 6:43, so yeah, I got a bit. Just making sure I don't have any messages. Alright, I'm good. Well, I don't wanna. I don't feel like dying. Hey, look, it's DM being smart again. I'm keeping the ink ribbon with me. Oh, shit. Oh, hello, sir. You just pushed me. That was rude. Horrible stream. Deserves a negative 10 out of 10. You should be ashamed of yourself. Short circuits because someone hit the negative button negatively. 2 negatives cause a feedback loop. Rebooting process. Alright, I'm depositing the grenade launcher because you failed me for the last time. I don't like you. I hate you. I hate you. You're doing a horrible job at boring us. Oh no. I am not succeeding in my job. I feel so bad. We are getting way too entertained. Shit. How dare I? I am unsucceeding. Which is the opposite of succeeding. But okay, I'm glad that folks have been enjoying the stream. Alright, am I dying now? Yes, I am. Alright, good, I've got this. If I died to a dog, I am... this stream is gonna get removed for unknown reasons. Succeeding? Yes. Yes, exactly. I basically just did essentially the same thing that I did before, but better. And in a much shorter time, because it's not 6 hours. Alright, cool. Well, yeah, hey Coda, how you doing? I am revenging, yes, I'm getting my revengeance. It's DM revengeance. Because at least I'll be a cool guy. Oh wait, no. Aim at the fire hydrant and it's fixated with bolts. Well, let's do that. You aren't just saying guys the whole stream. Guys. Yo, guys. Okay. Ricky, I know exactly what you're talking about, and I hate it too. Anyone else notice that, like, a lot of, like, IRL streamers or, like, TikTokers, or especially folks that got famous around, like, the real-life TikToking scene, they just kind of do that insistently, and it's really goddamn annoying. Yeah, fuck you. You piece of shit. These guys are... I guess these guys are supposed to be new lickers, but... I don't know. I'm glad I never encountered that. I only seen clips of that. I don't really watch TikTok, so... I generally had avoided that, thankfully, but it is something I've noticed. And you actually react deplorable. Oh my god, I am? Oh... Yeah, I think that a lot of my rules of thumb when it comes to streaming is generally noticeable. I don't even got a TikTok account. Me neither. I don't care. I don't care for getting a TikTok account. I don't even have Instagram. Like, I don't care about, like, trying to do, like, pictures and shit because it's not really my thing. So, yeah. I'm not really, like, into doing social media, which is probably a bad thing to say for a streamer, but I don't know, I don't really like it, so I don't do it. And my rule of thumb is if I don't like doing it, then I don't do it. Simple as that. I'm a simple pawn. Can I do that? I gave Instagram a try for IRL, but it's mostly a collage of things you're showing off on doing. Ah. Yeah, I'm not on Instagram or TikTok because I don't care. Like, I really do not care. It's not really my thing either there, Jen, so you're not the only one. Fuck you. I'm at the hype to take pictures and keep them for myself. Same here, really. Okay, can I aim at the goddamn bomb? Hey, yo, dude. Dog. Buddy. Pal. Oh, no. Remember when TikTok was down for like 5 minutes and people just outed themselves? Yeah, there's a dude who committed a crime and got a life sentence because of the threat that TikTok was closed. Oh no. Wow, I missed the bomb entirely. Wow. Fake gamer. I'm the hype. Yeah, I already read that.
Wait!
Oh, yep. Oh look, it's Nikolai being a... Wait, what?
What did you do?
I thought that was like one of his
I
teammates.
had no choice. He was about to turn into a zombie. It would have been a threat, so I eliminated it.
I killed him.
But he was still conscious, wasn't he?
He was as good as dead.
Who
It
cares?
took fewer bullets to kill him now than it would have if he had transformed.
You know, I think that the concept of, like, especially, like, the later game zombies is pretty cool, because with the later game zombies, a lot of the time it's, like, for a lot of them, it seems like they're very, they ignore pain. So, of course, that would mean that they would be a lot more durable. So as a zombie, they also generally ignore pain unless their heads blow up or something. I think that that's pretty cool. Like, it's something that I don't think I really, like... Oh. Uh-oh. Wow, did they change the password? I think the password might have changed. The only thing in TikTok I see is the same clips of games and anime. Oh, it's Safsprin now. Oh, okay. Excuse me. It's a different item now. Alright. Safsprin. Wow, they really don't want you to memorize a lot of stuff, I guess. Or they just basically say, what's this about, like, recording shit that you might need until later? Yeah, we don't do that. We want you to know these. We want you to play the game. The zombies are bullet sponges in the later ones, it seems. Generally, yeah. That especially applies for, like, I think that especially applies for, like, Resident Evil 3 zombies. Or, not Resident Evil 3. 2 Remake especially, I think, that they get, like, very durable. Okay, so with this I could possibly make some, Okay, so with this I think I could maybe make some, exuberant amount of shotgun shells, but we'll see. I don't trust that grenade launcher at all. That grenade launcher has fooled me and did me wrong for the last time. Oh. Oh, well, Nikolai not died. And I love this gun. Did I not say that before? I love this gun. I love this gun. It's so good. I want to see some new creatures in games, I think. New creatures would be nice, yeah. That's why I like the frickin', the lichens in Village. The lichens were cool. I tried to put handgun bullets in a shotgun. Okay, that was cool. I like that. I really love the dodge mechanic in concept because you do some cool shit with that. But man, I wish it was easier to... Fuck! I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Ah, my brain. Well. And heads removed. I'm glad that I saved, otherwise this would have been bad. Did you know that a restart button wasn't made until Code Veronica? Yeah. We're going back to classic zombies in Requiem, it seems. I didn't see much of the trailers for it. I only saw that I saw parts of the demo that was shown, but I didn't see like everything that that was going to be offered for it. Okay, I'm going to keep the grenade launcher on me this time because I think I might need it. So it's so brutal the ad censored it. Yep. Oh. Wow, that's timing. Yeah, I'm curious about like what Requiem's going to offer. I am interested to see what the game is going to be like, and I am sincerely hoping that it'll be good. When are we going to get a werewolf epidemic through a city? That was kinda Resident Evil Village. Kinda. There were, like, generally some undead people, but they basically combined zombies with a zombie virus with a werewolf genes and basically said, "Yep, zombies. Perfect." Oh, thank you for the hydrate there, Tatsuya. I'll take you up on that offer. I only saw screenshots, so take it with a grain of salt. So I'm avoiding anything about it until I buy it in like 9 years. I am likely not going to be playing it until... Probably until I'm probably not going to be playing it until I get the Switch 2 versions of Village and Biohazard, which unfortunately is coming out at the same exact day. So yeah, I'm probably holding off on... Well, I'm buying Village, I'm buying Requiem on the same day I'm buying Village and Biohazard, because they apparently all come out on Switch 2 the same exact day. So, whoops a poodle, I guess. That's a big hat you have there. the more you see yourself with there, Tatsuya, I guess. Wow, what big hat you have there, DM. Since they have the RCPD in 9, I assume from the trailer, I wonder if you can see Leon's desk in the STARS office. It's probably blown up. They probably blew it up too. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, I am excited for Requiem though, but I am generally going to be trying... I am probably not going to be playing it at launch, unfortunately. I'm probably going to play it like at least a month down the line, so I'm going to be trying to avoid spoilers until then. I'm kind of going to do the same thing I'm doing with F, like Silent Hill F. I'm not exactly going to be playing that at launch, so yeah, we'll see. I managed to avoid like spoilers on Silent Hill F, so I'm pretty happy about that. Having a big wizard hat has a nice dating attire for when at range you can invite them for a hug to stay dry. Exactly! Jin, that sounds like art potential, I swear. I don't know, maybe I'll check with someone about that. Yeah, I give nice hugs. This hat will shade you for the day. Yeah, fuck you both. You guys were the ones that killed me. Dicks. Dicks. Perhaps because Leon's was on the first floor and it seems mostly okay. That'd be a cute art idea. I agree. Oh hey, they changed out zombies or they changed out dogs for zombies in here apparently. Man, they really, really randomized the shit out of what you encounter here. That's kind of cool actually. It's like no playthrough feels the same. Even when I'm just like randomly just going through this, it's like, oh, it's no playthrough is entirely the same. Yeah, I think that there's a lot of things about this that seems genuinely cool. But, yeah. At least this is going off, like, a lot easier compared to, how it is in... At least this is going off a lot easier compared to, before. They made up not having A and B scenarios like in 2. Ah, frick. Am I poisoned again? Yes, I am. Did that kill him? Good. They made up not having A and B scenarios like in 2. Wait. Oh. Okay, let's... If we're gonna talk about, like, rumors related to Requiem, I want to try and avoid that. Because I don't know of anything else that they have shown about Requiem. Aside from, like, what they had said about, aside from what they had revealed in some of the trailers already. I know that there's, like, a big rumor that's supposed to be coming up about it, but... I'm taking that with a grain of salt. I'm not gonna say it in front of, like, people who haven't heard about it yet. You have a gun in Requiem. Oh, how dare you. I thought it was gonna be like one of them Outlast games. Good thing grenade launchers don't do splash damage, yeah. Oh god, wouldn't it... How would folks feel if you're gonna play a Resident Evil game and you don't get a gun? Like, at all. Like, there's no way to combat the enemies. Adder ravel. Is this in reference of, like, what they really, really wanted at the time of making this? That's genuinely what people thought at the beginning, Dean. Yeah, I thought so too, yeah. Oh, wait, wait, no, I don't think they had the additional A. So, Adder... Raville. There we go. Where was your mind at, Dean? Oh. I don't know. I may have felt a little bit of some Asian charm, but I don't know. Briefly, maybe. It's like, am I turning into Leon? Is that what it is? Got it. We call that Asian charm. I bet there's a term for that, like for real, but yeah, I don't know. Alright, let me just grab the oil. Okay, so we got the fuse, we got the cables, so now all that's left is just to take them all back to the station, and then we make it to the clock tower. Just need to stream Ada, and you're gone. Ada! Why is the head's not exploding? Asian flirting? Do you mean said noodles? Said noodles. Send noodles. Okay, Jin. I get it. Okay, let's get out of here. If it's not accomplished, then it's sad noodles. Sad noodles. Alright, thankfully we're not... Yeah, we're only a caution. That's fine. Oh, what's that? Oh, I'm guessing this crank is used if you didn't go to the gas station already. Huh. Interesting. Okay, I think I get what this game is putting down. So, they basically make it so that you can potentially get, like, certain... you can potentially get certain stuff, like, pretty early on, or you can have alternative means of actually solving them. So, when I had the rusted crank, all I needed was the wrench in order to resolve it. But, I could have this regular crank so I can go back to the gas station and then take care of it there. Interesting. There's some cool attention to detail. Oh. Well, that's, well, that's poop. I don't have a health item for this, so I think this might be the end. Uh-oh. My shit! It was nice meeting you, Dean. Shit! Shit! Ah! Ah! Shit! Ah! Uh-oh. I'm coming for you, Jill. Shit! Alright, let's make sure I'm going the right way. It's a straight line. Move! Straight line! Straight line ahoy! You know what makes, like, Nemesis, like, ideally terrifying? He basically controls the same way as a player does. So, if he moves, then it's essentially like, you know, it's like you're encountering like someone who has the same capabilities as you, only stronger. Uh-oh. Oh shit. Oh, no. Birds. Birds. He wants to make you a Joe Popsicle. It's like PvP against an NPC. Essentially, yeah. Oh, this again. Alright, so I think it was just get out of the frickin' way. Yeah, I think it was just climb up. There you go. I don't know what jump off does, unless it just kills you. Yeah, I don't know what any of these, like, other choices do. Like, is there, like, a wrong choice in this game? Like, oh, you made that choice? Oh, you're cringe. So you die. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna go save. Like, does anyone know if there's, like, a incorrect choice that you can make in this game? Or, oh, if you make this choice, then it kills you for some reason. Lol. I doubt it, but it's like back when you can go either in direction of a kitchen, slightly different outcome. You're well past the time where you have to go. Yeah, I gotta head out, so... Yeah. Alright, well, thanks everyone for joining. I don't think that this game actually had, like, any issues while we were streaming, so... Yeah, I don't think anyone noticed any, like, quality dips, right? So, yeah, I think it went off pretty good. I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. Yeah, so I have to head out, so... Yeah, thanks everyone for joining this. I feel a lot better about this game now that I have more healing items, so... Thank God. So, we didn't lock ourselves before, so... We'll actually be able to handle whatever we got ahead of us. So, we're going to be ready to stream this next Wednesday. We're just going to continue from here, including, like, the parts where we have to fight off, like, Nemesis, I guess. So yeah, should be a good time, hopefully. But yeah, thanks everyone for watching. Hope you folks for the next stream, which will be tomorrow. So, what'll it be? I don't know, actually. I think it's Pokemon or Star Rail. We'll see. But, yeah. We'll save that for next time. Alright, so let's go and pick someone to raid. Oh, Miriday is playing Jump King. Claire is playing Kirby 64. Yuna is about to do some dailies, and Tsukino is about to play Zelda. Tomoe Umari, my not friend, but fellow horse, is playing Pokemon. Okay, I see there's another male VTuber that's playing RE3. That's cool. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna return Miri the favor. So, yeah, let's go and raid Miri Day. Send my support to one of my other fellow siblings. Oh yeah, have a good night, y'all, and take care, everyone. Oh, hi, Caffeinated. Yes, we did win. Oops.